Hello and welcome to Pre-Gel America's Professional Training Center. Demonstrated in this video are the steps to produce hot processed gelato and sorbetto. You can use any pre-gel traditional pastes or fortefrutto to flavor your creation. For gelato, the recipe is made with milk and often flavored with a traditional paste, whereas for sorbetto is made with water and usually flavored with a fortefrutto and contains no dairy. The hot process requires the use of a specialized machine which heats the gelato or sorbetto ingredients. There are some gelato machines that contain both a heat mixer and a batch freezer. The hot process is generally used because it can allow for more flexibility for the customization of recipes and offers a slightly longer shelf life than other processes. Please enjoy our instructional videos.
In this demonstration, we will be making hot process raspberry sorbetto. We have selected this flavor for the demonstration, but any pre-gel fortefrutto can be used to make this style of sorbetto. Visit www.pregelamerica.com for a full listing of pre-gel fortefrutto flavors. The machine we are using for this recipe has a built-in heat mixer. However, if you have a separate heat mixer, please stay tuned for special instructions for that machine. In this recipe for hot process raspberry sorbetto, we will be using the following pre-measured ingredients: water, raspberry puree, sugar, pre-gel dextrose, pre-gel fruttosa, pre-gel raspberry fortefrutto, pre-gel velutina, and lemon juice. Begin your recipe by combining the water and the fruit puree in a large bucket. In a separate bowl, mix the sugar, pre-gel dextrose, and pre-gel fruttosa together. Add the dry ingredients into the liquid mix, then add lemon juice, pre-gel raspberry fortefrutto, and pre-gel velutina. Blend with an immersion blender until completely combined. Now you're ready to pour the mixture into the heat mixer part of the machine, allowing the heating cycle to begin. Follow your equipment instructions to heat liquid to 85 degrees Celsius or 185 degrees Fahrenheit. The machine will beep or notify you that it has completed heating. Once heated, the mixture will be ready to transfer to the batch freezer and begin the freezing cycle. Consult manufacturer instructions to determine the method of use and freeze time for your equipment. In this recipe for hot process raspberry sorbetto, we will be using a separate heat mixer and batch freezer with these pre-measured ingredients: sugar syrup, pre-gel raspberry fortefrutto, pre-gel velutina, lemon juice, and raspberry puree. To create a minimum quantity of sugar syrup used in this demonstration for a standalone heat mixer, we will be using the following pre-measured ingredients: sugar, water, pre-gel fruttosa, and pre-gel dextrose. Begin your recipe by pouring the water directly into the heat mixer and following your equipment instructions to heat liquid to 65 degrees Celsius or 149 degrees Fahrenheit. In a separate bowl, combine sugar, pre-gel dextrose, and pre-gel fruttosa. Consult your machine instructions for proper time to add the dry ingredients. Once mixture has been heated and is ready to extract, remove 2,290 grams and place in a large bucket. To the sugar syrup, add the raspberry puree, lemon juice, pre-gel velutina, and pre-gel raspberry fortefrutto. Then mix with an immersion blender until completely combined. Now you're ready to pour the mixture into the batch freezer and begin the freezing cycle. Consult manufacturer instructions to determine the method of use and freeze time for your equipment. When the sorbetto is ready to extract, the batch freezer will beep or notify you in some way that it has completed freezing. Take the chilled gelato pan, switch the batch freezer into extraction mode, and use a chilled metal spatula to gather the sorbetto and place into the pan, moving from front to back. Two styles of sorbetto presentation result from extraction: peaks and sculpted. Peaks are easily achieved by simply placing mounds of sorbetto in the pan and allowing the sorbetto to come off the spatula naturally. Sculpted sorbetto is achieved when the sorbetto is extracted and then manipulated with the spatula into a swirled mound. Both styles are commonly accepted and provide an appealing artisanal feel for your display case. Showcased here is sculpted. When making fruit-flavored sorbetto, fresh fruit makes an eye-catching and effortless decoration. Placing fresh raspberries throughout the waves of sorbetto makes a simple and elegant presentation. Immediately store your sorbetto in a display case or standard freezer after extraction to preserve the shape and texture. If available, chill in a blast freezer for 20 minutes. Showcased here are peaks.